Okay, so in 10th standard we are going to start our new chapter, chapter number 5. It is arithmetic progression. So it is a very different chapter from all other chapter, and it is very important because of the arithmetic progression that will be start from the 10th standard, and if you are going to the next standard 11, 12 science, you are also familiar with the more concept from the arithmetic progression. So before we can start that chapter, you can learn the some basic concept. So here first of all we can start with the basic. So here I am writing one series, see that 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So here each number 1, 2, 3 and 4, so it is known as a term. Clear? Each number it is referred as a term. Now second, what is arithmetic progression? So see that according to its definition, it is obtained by adding a fixed number, to the preceding term, means previous term, expect the first term. So it means what? See that series here 1 then 2, so we can add 1 plus 1 it is 2, then 2 plus 1 once again 3, once again plus 1, so it is 4. So here we can add the 1 it is our fixed number. If we add the 1 from first term, so we can get 2. Then if we add the 1 from the second term, so we can get the 3. So it means what? By adding a fixed number, to the previous number, so it having the same difference. It having the same difference. See, 2 minus 1 1, 3 minus 2 it is 1, 4 minus 3 once again 1. So it having the one common difference. Clear? It having this series having the one common difference. So this type of a series, it is known as in the arithmetic progression. Clear? This type of a series, sometime we have also the series like that. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So every time we can, if we get the difference 4 minus 2, so 2, 6 minus 4 once again 2, 8 minus 6 once again 2. So each time we can get the difference 2. So it is also called arithmetic progression. Now, so it means what? This fixed number is called the common difference. So here the common difference is 2. Here the common difference is 1. So sometime it will be positive, sometime it will be negative, or sometime it will be 0. So it is depend on the which kind of the arithmetic progression is given to us. Now the general form of arithmetic progression, general form. So what is a general form of arithmetic progression? So see that a, then a plus d. Suppose first term is 1 and our common difference is also a is equal to 1 and d is equal to also 1. So a is equal to 1, then 1 plus 1, a is equal to 1, then 2 bracket 1, then 1, 3 bracket 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. So how can, then 2 ones are 2 plus 1, it is 3, then 3 ones are 3 plus 1, it is 4. So it is a general form of any arithmetic progression. It is a plus d, first term, then second term, third term, fourth, fifth, like that. It will be the infinite. Sometime it will be the infinite series and sometime it will be the finite series. It is depend on the which kind of the equation given to us. So a means first term and d means common difference. So you need to remember the two things. First term, and second common difference. And how can we find the common difference? By subtracting from second term to first term, second term minus first term, or also you can get from third term minus second term, or also from fourth minus third, because every time the difference will be remain same. So if the difference will be remain same in all situation, then it is called arithmetic progression. So now we are going to start our exercise number 5.1, question 1. So in which of the following situation does the least number involved to make an arithmetic progression? So it means what? We need to identify this question is a arithmetic progression or not. Clear? So we can also give its reason. So first question, the taxi fare after a kilometer, it is 15 rupees. So for a first, if you travel up to the 1 kilometer, so you need to pay the 15 rupees. Then for a, and rupees 8 for each additional kilometer. Suppose we are traveling 2 kilometers, so 15 plus 8. Suppose we are traveling 3 kilometers, so 15 plus 8 plus 8. Suppose we are traveling 4 kilometers, so 15 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. So series is like that, 15. Then 15 plus 8, it is 23. Then 23 plus 8, so it is 31. Then 31 plus 8, so it is 39. So series is like that. So now first term it is 15, a is equal to 15. And how can we find the difference? By subtracting from first term, second term from a first term. So 23 minus 15. So 23 minus 15. So what is its answer? 8. Once again we can also find the difference like that, 31 minus 23. So second time we can get 8. So each time the difference will be 8. Clear? So we can say that yes, it is a arithmetic progression. Yes, this is arithmetic progression, because here we have the same difference in each situation. Now second, the amount of air present in the cylinder. Suppose we can declare amount of air in cylinder, it is X. Clear? We can declare amount of air which is present in cylinder, it is X. When a vacuum pump remove the 1/4 of the air, the remaining in the cylinder at a time. So every time we can removing the 1/4. So first removal. So x minus 1 by 4x. So answer 4 ones are 4. We can take the 4 as our LCM. So 4x minus x. So it is 3 by 4x. Now second removal. So 3 by 4x minus 1/4 of 3 by 4x. Because now we have a 3 by 4x air in our cylinder, and now we can remove the 1/4 portion of remaining. So it will be 1/4 of 3 by 4x. Now simplify it. So 3 by 4x is same. Now 3 upon 16x. Now 16 and 4. So we can take the LCM. So what is our LCM? 16. So 3 into 4 upon 16 minus 3 by 16x. Both have the same base, 16. So 12 minus 3. So it is 9 by 16x. Now third removal. So 9 by 16x minus 1/4 of 9 by 16x. We can simplify it. So we can multiply with 4. So we have the same LCM. 16 4s are 64. So 64, and now 6 9s are, sorry, 4 9s are 36. 36 minus 9, it is 25. 36 minus 9, so it is 26. Sorry, 27. X. Clear? We can take the 64 as our LCM. Now see the common difference. So if you are taking the difference, here we can take the difference, D is equal to second term minus first term, difference is equal to, so 3 by 4x minus x. So it is minus, second term it is, so series is like that, not x, 3 by 4x, then 9 by 16x, then 27 by 64x. So if we are taking the difference from subtracting 3 by 4x minus x, so what is our difference? 4. So it is minus x by 4. Once again we can take the from third term minus second term. So 9 upon 16x minus 3 by 4x. So here 4 LCM. So 9 minus 12. So it is minus 3 by 16x. So it means what? We cannot get the same difference every time. First time the difference is minus x by 4. Second time the difference is minus 3 upon 16. So these both are not same. So it means what? This situation is not a arithmetic progression. So we can write this is not AP. AP means arithmetic progression. Now third, the cost of digging a well after every meter digging when the cost is 150 for a first meter. So it means what? If we dig the 1 meter, clear, so we can get the 150 rupees and rises by 50 rupees. For a 2 meter 150 plus 50, for a 3 meter 50 plus 50, for a 4 meter digging a well, so cost is like that. So it is continuous. So what is our series? 150, then 200, then 250, then 300, like that. So what is our series? First term 150, second 200. So now find the difference. So difference means what? Second term minus first term. So 200 minus 150. So answer is 50. You can also find the difference like that. 250 third term minus second term. So every time we can get the same difference, 50 rupees. So we can say that what? Yes, it is an arithmetic progression. Clear? It is an arithmetic progression. Now next, question number 4. The amount of money in the account every year when 10,000 is deposited at the compound interest at the 8% per annum. It means what? We can deposit the 10,000 rupees in a bank. So after 1 year we can get the 8% interest. Clear? And we can deposit money at which? Compound interest. Clear? At, so what is the formula for compound interest? Amount is equal to P means principal. Principal, it is given 10,000 rupees. Principal 10,000. Rate is also given 8%. And N means year. How many year we can deposit the money. So for our first initial we can get the 10,000 rupees. Now for a first year, after first year, so for a 1 year, so here we can put P is equal to 10,000, 1 is as usual, R is equal to 800 and N is equal to 1 year. So here we can write 1. And if we simplify this, so answer it is 10,800. Now if we deposit for a 2 year, so here we can write 2, same formula, but N is replaced with 2. And we can simplify this. So answer it is 12,597. And if we deposit for a 3 year, so amount is 15,869. Now find the difference. So second term minus first term. So 10,800 minus 10,000. So difference is 800 rupees. Now next, third term minus second term. So 12,597 minus 10,800. So we can simplify this. 12,597 minus 10,800. So 7, 9, 15 minus 8, 7, 1, 0. So 1,907. So each time we haven't same difference. Clear? If we subtract fourth minus third, so difference is different from all other difference. So it means what? In each situation we cannot get the same difference. So we can write this is not arithmetic progression. Question number 2 from 5.1. Write the first 4 term of arithmetic progression. AP means arithmetic progression. When the first term A and the common difference D is given. So A and D is given and we need to find the first 4 term. So what is our form? A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 term. So first of all we can write A. It is given 10. Then second 10 plus what is D? Once again 10. So what is our form? A plus D, then A plus 2D. So 10 in bracket 2 in bracket 10 and A plus 3D. So 10 in bracket 3 plus 10. So what is our series? 10, then 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 10 3s are 30 plus 1, 40. So series is like that, 10, 20, 30, 40. Now once again second, A plus D, A plus 2D and A plus 3D. So what is A? Minus 2. What is D? 0. Minus 2 in bracket 0, minus 2, 3 in bracket 0. So minus 2 plus 0, once again minus 2. 2 into 0, 0, 0. So minus 2, minus 2. So series is like that, minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Now third sum. Once again we can write like that, first 4 term 3D. So 4, then 4 in bracket minus 3, 4, 2 and 3 in bracket minus 3. So first term is 4 plus minus minus, so it is 1, then it is 4, 3 2s are 6, so 4 minus 6, it is minus 2, 4 plus minus minus, 3 3s are 9, so 4 it is minus 5. So series is like that, 4, 1, minus 2, minus 5, like that. Next question number 4. Once again we can write, what is A? Minus 1, minus 1 plus 1 by 2, minus 1 2 bracket 1 by 2, minus 1 3 in bracket 1 by 2. So first term minus 1, then 2 is our LCM, so 2 1s are minus 2, 1 divide with 2, 2 2 cut. So minus 1 plus 1, next minus 1 plus 3 by 2. Now what is our series? Minus 1, 2 minus, so it is minus 1 by 2, then 0, then 2 1s are 2, so it is plus 1 by 2. So series is like that, minus 1, minus 1 by 2, 0, 1 by 2, so on. Last sum, A, 2D and 3D. What is A? Minus 1.25 plus minus 0.25, then minus 1.25 plus 2 in bracket minus 0.25, and last minus 1.25, 3 in bracket minus 0.25. So first term it is minus 1.25, then plus minus minus, once again, so it is 0.25 2 side is 0.50, here 0.75, because 0.25 3s are 0.75. So what is our series? Minus minus plus, so it is minus 1.50, then minus 1.75, then minus 2.00. Clear? So series is like that form. So in this question A and D are given, from that we can find the first 4 term. Sometimes they are also asking find the first 6 term, first 8 term. So we can use that general form. Clear? Now next question, question number 3. For the arithmetic progression, write the first term and the common difference. We need to find the two things. First term, series is given, clear, and we need to find out the first term. So what is first term? A is equal to 3. And how can we find the difference? Second term minus first term. So what is second term? 1, 3. So what is difference? It is minus 2 and first term is 3. Every time we can get minus 2. Clear? Now first term, second sum, minus 5 and D. So what is second term? What is first term? So minus minus plus 5 minus 1. So difference is 4. And first term is minus 5. Now third, what is first term? 1 by 3. What is difference? A2 minus A1. 5 by 3 minus 1 by 3. So 3 is our LCM. So 5 minus 1. So it is 4 by 3. So what is A? What is D? 4 by 3. And first term it is 1 by 3. Now last question. What is A? 0.6. And how can we find a D? Second term minus first term. If you are using third minus second, so it will be same, because they are already saying it is arithmetic progression. So difference is remain same if you are taking second minus first or third minus second, like that. 1.7 minus 0.6. So answer is 1.1. 1.7 minus 0.6. So it is 1.1. So what is difference? 1.1 and first term is 0.6. So in this both question, what is the difference? In this question, arithmetic series is given, and from series we can find the first term and difference. And in this all question, what? First term and the difference is given. So from that we can make the series. So both are reverse to each other. Clear? Both questions are reverse to each other. Last question of exercise number 5.1, question number 4. So which of the following are the APs? So here the series are given and we can decide it is arithmetic progression or not. And if yes, then find the common difference D and also write the 3 more terms. So if it is arithmetic progression, then we need to find the D as well as 3 more terms. So question first. First of all, we can find the difference. So A2 minus A1. So 4 minus 2, 2. Once again 3 minus 2. So 8 minus 4. So here 4. And D 4 minus 3. So 16 minus 8. So 8. So here see that difference is not same. Clear? Difference is not same. So we can say that what? It is not an arithmetic progression. Now second, once again we can find the difference. So we can write like that: A2 minus A1, 5 by 2 minus 2. So 2 is our LCM. So 2 2s are 4. So answer it is 1 by 2. Once again third minus second. So 3 minus 5 by 2. So 2 3s are 6. Once again same. And last 4 minus 3. So 7 by 2 minus 3. So 3 2s are 6. So each time we have the same difference. Clear? Each time we have the same difference. So D we can write D is equal to 1 by 2. Now so it means what? Difference is same. So it is an AP. It is an AP. Now we want to find the 3 more term. So last term is 7 by 2. Clear? So we can add the difference. So 2 is our LCM. 7 plus 1 8. So it is 4. Once again 4 plus 1 by 2. So 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1. So it is 9 by 2. Then 9 by 2 plus difference. So 2 10. So it is 5. So 3 more term is what? It is first, second, third, fourth. So it is fifth term, it is sixth term, and it is seventh term. Clear? Now next question third. First of all we can find the difference. So second minus first. Second it is minus 3.2 minus in bracket minus 1.2. So minus minus become plus. So 3.2 plus 1.2. So plus minus minus. So 3.2 minus 1.2. So it is 2. So here we have the difference minus 2. Next 3 minus 2. So once again minus 5.2 minus in bracket 3.2. So once again minus minus plus. So once again we have a same answer. Now last minus 7.2 minus 5.2. So minus minus once again plus. So once again we have the same difference. Clear? So it means what? Each time we can get minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 difference. So it is an AP. So we can write it is an arithmetic progression and difference is minus 2. Now we want to find 5th, 6th and 7th term. So 5th term. So minus 7.2 plus minus 2. So it is minus 9.2. 6th term and 7th term. So minus 9.2 in bracket minus. So it is 11.2. Then minus 11.2 plus in bracket minus 2. So minus 13.2. Now next question number 4. So once again see that difference A2 minus A1. So minus 6 minus 10. So minus minus plus 10 minus 6. It is plus 4. Once again 3 minus second minus 2 minus 6. So once again we can get 4. So each time we have the same difference. 2 in bracket minus 2. So plus 4. So it means what? It is an AP. It is an AP. So 5th term is equal to. So last it is 2. 2 plus 4. So it is 6. 6th term. 6 plus 4. So it is 10. Then 7th term. So 10 plus 4. So it is 14. Clear? Each time we can get the difference D. So 4th term it is 2. So 2 plus 4 it is 6, like that. Question 5th. So once again we can find the difference D. So A2 minus A1. So 3 plus root 2 minus A1 it is 3. So 3 cut. Answer it is root 2. Once again A3 minus A2. So 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. So this both term become minus. So 3 cut. 2 root 2 minus root 2. Once again root 2. Now last 4 minus 3. So 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2, because with both sign become minus. 3 cut. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. So once again root 2. So each time we can get the same difference D. D is equal to root 2. So it is an AP. So see that pattern. 3 plus root 2, then 3 plus 2 root 2, then 2 plus, then 3. So what is next term? 3 plus 4 root 2, then 3 plus 5 root 2, and 3 plus 6 root 2. So next 3 term is what? 5th term is 4 root 2, then 5 root 2 and 6 root 2. We can directly write down that. Now next 6. See, first of all we can find the difference. So 0.22 minus 0.2. So it is here we can write 20. Clear? So it is 0.2. It is 0.2. 0.02 it is. Clear? It is 0.02. Next, 3 minus second. So 0.222 minus 0.22. So 0.222 minus 0.22. So 2, 0, 0, 0. So it is 0.002. Now next, 4 minus 3, 0.4 times, then 3. So 0.3. So here see that each time difference is not same, because here 0.02, then 002, then 0002. So it means what? Difference does not remain same. So it is not an arithmetic progression. Now next, 7. So first of all we can find the difference. So minus 4, 0. So answer is minus 4. Once again minus 8 in bracket minus 4. So minus minus become plus. So once again minus 4. Then minus 12 minus 8. Minus minus plus. So it is an AP, because each time difference is become minus 4. So next term. So see that pattern. Minus 8, minus 12, then minus 16, minus 20 and minus 24. So next 3 term is what? Clear? Minus 16, minus 20 and minus 24. Next question number 8. So once again we can find the difference. Minus 1 by 2 in bracket minus 1 by 2. So minus minus become plus, so it is 0. So each time we can get the same difference because all have the same term. So it means what? It is an AP. So difference is 0. So next 3 term will be 1 by 2, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So this, because difference is 0. So every time the term will be remain same. Now next, D. So second minus first, 3 minus 1, 2. Once again third minus second, so 9 minus 3, 6. Fourth minus third, so 27 minus 9. So it is 18. So each time we can get the difference. Clear? So it means what? It is not an arithmetic progression. Now next, see that 2a minus a, second term minus first term, so a, then third term minus, so it is once again a, then difference 4a minus 3a, so once again a. So each time we have the same difference, so it is an arithmetic progression. So what is next 3 term? See that pattern, 2, 3, 4. So next term is 5a, then 6a, then 7a. Now next, first of all second minus third, so it will be remain same, then third minus second. Here we cannot subtract it because both haven't same power, so it will be remain same. So it is not an arithmetic progression. Now next term, question number 12. So difference second term minus first term. So 8 means we can write like 4 2s are. So what is the square root of 4? So 2 root 2 minus root 2, answer it is root 2. Once again root 18 minus root 8. So 18 means 9 2s are. So 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. So once again root 2. Next root 32 minus root 18. So 4. So 32 16 2s are. So 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. Once again we have the same difference. So each time we have the same difference, root 2. So we can write it is an arithmetic progression. So how can we find the next three term? So for that you can add root 2. So root 32 plus root 2. So root 32 means 4 root 2. So answer is 5 root 2. So 5 is going second side, so it is root 50. So next term it is root, because this pi is going to the under root, so it is like, we can write like that, 25. So 55 2 it is root 50. Now next root 50 plus, what is difference, root 2. So root 50 means we can write like that, 5 root 2 plus root 2, so it is 6 root 2. So 6 is going second side in the under root, so 2 into 36, so it is under root 72. Last, once again 6 root 2 plus root 2, so it is 7 root 2. 7 is going second, it is under root, so 49 2s are, it is under root 98. So what is next term? So what is our three term? 1, 2 and 3. So 5th, 6th and 7th term are root 50, root 72 and root 98. Now next, root 3, root 6. So difference, root 6 minus root 3. So it will be remain, root 6 means we can write like that, root 3 into root 2. So root 3 is a common, so root 2 minus 1. Once again root 9 minus root 6, so 3 minus root 6, because the square root of 9 it will be 3. And next root 12 minus root 9, so 4, so 2 root 3 minus 3. So each time we have the difference, clear, we cannot get the same difference. So it means what? It is not an arithmetic progression. Now next, one square 1, 3 square 9, 5 square 25, 7 square it is 49. So how can we find the difference? 9 minus 1 8, then 25 minus 9 16, then 49 minus 25, so it is 24. So see that all time we does not get the same difference, so it is not an arithmetic progression. Now the last term is same, so you can do it your homework, because 1 square is 1, 5 square 25, 49 and 73. So find the first of all difference. If difference is same, so it means it is arithmetic progression, and then you can add the difference, so you can find the 5th, 6th and 7th term. Clear? So it is our exercise number 5.1.